I was really pleased to see the return of the farm in Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures. This is in Goofy's Hot Dog Harvest, which is the first segment of the 21st episode. And the farm featured in a recent episode before this one where Mickey and the gang helped to restore the community farm. And it's great to see a lot of the characters making use of this farm. Also, I just think Mickey looks adorable as a farmer. I love his little farmer outfit. In this one, Goofy is actually wanting to have a hot dog tree. And other people are like, that's not a thing, you can't have a hot dog tree, but he's not discouraged. And with Pete's help, he tries to create this potion, this kind of magic fertilizer that will hopefully make his hot dog that he's planted in the ground grow into a tree. But unfortunately, what happens instead? Well, the vegetables on the farm become massive. And I actually think they've hit upon something great. If this fertilizer or this, magic concoction can make vegetables giant, that's going to solve a lot of hunger problems for a lot of people. So it was actually, although Goofy was very disheartened by it, it was actually pretty good to see. And I think visually it was really appealing, seeing the giant tomatoes, and I think there were giant acorns at one point. Visually I thought it was quite good. It's something that I think a lot of young children might find very entertaining and very funny as we see these vegetables becoming ludicrously big. What happened with the hot dog, I won't explain. I don't want to spoil it, but certainly it was pretty interesting. And there's this one bit of animation that I loved, and it's such a weird thing to fixate on. But there's a hot dog, and Goofy is serving hot dogs to people at one point. And I just thought it looked so realistic. We saw the inside of the hot dog, and it looked really realistic, and I just thought that's really impressive. It's such a small thing, but it amused me, and it impressed me. It's a good episode. It's not my favorite. It doesn't have the biggest message in it or the most morals. Some episodes are very moral heavy, some are just about the fun story. This one has a bit of a message about not giving up, and Mickey gives a small speech to Goofy at one point about how you can still have your dream, it's just not necessarily what you expected. And this is what he delivers to Goofy to make Goofy feel better about things. And I think that that's something that's definitely food for thought. You might have a dream in life and you might kind of achieve the dream, but it might not be exactly as you envisioned. And I think coming to terms with that is something that's really important in life, because how often do our dreams become reality in exactly the way we imagined? Sometimes we have to accept slight differences, and sometimes things are better than we imagined. So I thought it was a pretty good message. I quite liked it. As I said, it's not the most educational episode or the most moral heavy, but that's completely fine. It's a fun narrative that I think the target audience will enjoy. And as I said, personally, I just love seeing Mickey in his little farmer outfit.